Hey art heathens, I just needed to get some Star Wars art out of my system. And I like drawing the bad guys because, you know, they're pretty cool. So what I'm doing right here is a picture of Darth Maul, and it's on watercolor paper. I believe it's Strepmore 300 series. And I'm coloring it in with ink, tints, watercolor pencils, to start with at least. Now, I know it looks kind of goofy right now, the way it's all shaded in, but what's cool about these pencils is you put them down like colored pencils, so you get kind of precision on where you lay down the color, and then you go over them with alcohol or water or some kind of liquid, and it turns it into watercolor paint. And these ones are really bright. I even have some cheaper ones that look a little more like less like ink and more like watercolor once you activate them, and these ones are my favorites. So what we've got here is Darth Maul, who I think by far is the coolest Sith Lord from the Star Wars franchise. I love the double lightsaber and his face tattoos. Just such a cool character. It's too bad he snuffed it out in the first movie he appeared in. It would have been neat to see him come back and in the Clone Wars and so on. But it was not meant to be. I also like him a lot better than the other Sith Lords in that series, in the prequel series. He's cooler than Darth Sidious and Count Dooku, or however you pronounce his name. So that's why I decided to paint him. And these are liquid watercolors. They're super intense ones that I got to cut with water. Otherwise it would just be totally black. And I wanted to show variations in his cloak and a hood, so that's why I left those lighter gray areas, which I eventually paint over with purple. Yeah, I don't do very many paintings. I should start doing more of those on here. It might even help up my skill level for paint. That's something I need to do. Work on my brush control. Yeah, and I'm adding ink on top of the watercolor pencils. That's Winsor Newton. I think that's Crimson. Yeah, I had several different layers of Winsor Newton ink to this picture of Darth Maul. So, anyways, my heathens, that's all I really got going on. I hope you like my watercolor painting, or ink drawing, or whatever you want to call it. And I think I'm going to do a watercolor painting of Darth Vader here shortly. So, I will talk to you later, my art heathens. Be good to each other. And until later, peace out.